What is happening, everybody? Sci-Fighter, we are back with a little bit more Metroid Blind Run. We have made progress so far today, so it's already a success. We're just trying to remind ourselves what this place is doing for us and where we're going, because we've been here before, but it's been a minute. I wish it was beer, but it was water, and my my first order Kylo Ren glass. And I don't work today, so wrong on both. But thank you for trying to get me drug tested at work. Alright, let's go through this one. Alright, this is where we came in at. Sure. That's very clear beer. If anything, it would have been vodka, because, like, I like a pale ale, but that was pretty darn light. Alright, where is this spot? Gotcha. Ah. Got it. Alright. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Whoa. How do I do that? I've done that a couple times. I can't figure out if it's a glitch or what. I don't know how I'm doing it. How am I splitting fire like that? Unless I'm just doing that really fast? Maybe. That could be. Alright. Hi, buddy. How are you? You keep tapping me and I asked you a question. Yeah? Can I help you? Did you wake up? Okay. Yeah, get it. Get back. Oh, jeez. There are so many bad guys. Ah. Just go. Just go. Just get out of here. Let's see, what, 2:30? You could have it for a short time, yes. Thank you for asking instead of just getting it. I've been working with my 4-year-old. He's almost 5. He'll be 5 in 4 days. He's shown an interest in... I don't know if I've gone this far down here. Hang on, let me start popping some ceilings. Or attempting to. You know where I would hide it if I was the developer here? Right here. But it's not there. He's been showing some interest in playing, like, when he saw me playing Prince of Persia, he wanted to play, right? And so he's been showing interest in some of these older games. And so we've been working on some of them. He gets frustrated pretty easily. He's not interested too much in, like, going through the levels and finding everything. Or, like, he just wants a sword fight in Prince of Persia, right? So I've been like, okay, we'll try this. This is Legend of Zelda. And he likes that, for the most part. Take that. So now I'm getting curious as to, like, if because one of my, wants for the stream was to eventually, like, work my boys into it. It's something that I saw a streamer do with his boy, with StarCraft. And I was like, that's really cool, I wish I could do that, right? So that's been one of the things I want to do. But I don't think, one, he doesn't hold his interest long enough to do, like, his own playthroughs. He gets frustrated pretty easily, so, like, it would have to be also a bunch of short segments. But I'm curious if people would be into, like, watching me teach him how to play some of these older games for, like, maybe, like, just like a 5 to 10 minute thing until he's kind of like, alright, I'm done, or I'm getting frustrated, kind of a thing. Yeah, I know he's still a bit young for it, right? So I had him, like, walk around in Zelda and chop some dudes up. showed him like that there's a dungeon that he's gonna go to, right? Like, he's not gonna remember where things are at this point in his gaming life, but I don't know. I don't know if it's too soon for him, or if there's any interest at all in at least watching that. I mean, he's just gonna be sitting on my lap playing until he's kind of done. Or getting frustrated. So I can't also guarantee that it's gonna look like I'm, you know, always making the right calls either. Like, alright buddy, you're gonna be done. No, I don't wanna be done. Ah. And then, you know, is Sai an evil parent? It'll be a big thing on Twitch. It's big problem. Yoshi's Island very first game. Interesting. Mario for me. The old Mario, right? And Duck Hunt. Because they were on the same cartridge. For the kids, $3. Thank you, man. Well, that kind of... If that's not a sign right there. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's something that I'm looking at and I want to do. I'm just not sure of the timing, right? Because he's not going to be able to do his own playthrough, so don't expect him to, you know, be beating Ganon. I also don't expect him to do it blind either, right? I'm going to be telling him where to go and what to do. And I already can tell you if he ever encountered a dark net, those things are frustrating. When I'm 32 years old, I'm pretty sure he won't want to fight them. I know, and then I gotta think of a screen name for him too, right? Because like, so DJ Wheat is the streamer I'm talking about. That kind of got me to think, oh man, that would be cool to do. So his son's screen name is Mini Wheat, and I was like, well, that's themed appropriately, and it's funny because, you know, Mini Wheat cereal, right? So I don't know. Something that I've wanted to do, but I'm just not sure if... Like, I don't want to jump the gun on it either, right? Because there is a point that they're just a little too young to, one, care, and two, like, it's going to be short. And that's just how it's going to be. So I'm not going to pressure him into doing it like an hour like I do, right? Like... to stop playing. Actually, that is a problem he's had as well. But he also likes being on the camera. Like when he's been on before, like he wakes up from his nap and comes in, right? He'll get on my lap. He'll notice the camera because the OBS is right there on my screen, and so then he'll start making faces, right? Like, so it's super cute. And then on top of that, like, is it exploitaty? Am I exploiting a child? Like, is that right or wrong? Do I care? It's not child labor if he's playing video games, right? Alright, I don't know. I imagine I've shot down here because this is when I was finding out that I could shoot walls and blow up the ground and things. But I agree with all that. Shoot. Gotta check down here. Just gotta do it. Ah! For one, you can die. I don't like you sticking your nose out. Get out of there! There we go. Oh, well, you know, that part would probably be like... off camera, right? Like, it's also something he needs to work through, because he has that issue. Like, we let him play Battlefront on the PlayStation. Alright, already been here. Can't go anywhere this way. Oh, yeah, okay. Most of those are like a no-go. Can't do anything with it. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it's something that I've thought about doing. I'm just not sure on the timing or if anybody's even interested in that. But, I mean, it's kind of the same as like me doing blind runs, right? Where some of the interest initially, at least, is seeing somebody go through something for the first time. Alright, can I get on him from there, or is that too high? Shoot. Then we can take care of that. Oh! Hang on. I don't think I had the jump boots when I was back here before. So we're going to search this area pretty good. Apologies for taking a little bit extra time here. I think they do that on purpose. Yeah, I think it probably is because you got to put in your information and everything, where Twitch is like, we already have it. Plus, we get a cut, so please use these bits. Okay. So yeah, that's probably more of an interface thing, but I am glad that it came up, because it hasn't been working on my Streamlabs like I've been wanting it to. Just taking my time to jump, so I'm shooting up in the air. Shoot, like that one I missed, right? Huh. Must find the energy tanks. I don't think it'd be down here because they didn't program any other tiles to go through, but you never know. Oh, that's too bad. Here, let me give you a little test run. I can do a test, like donate. If it would let me do the whole thing. It's not letting me scroll through Streamlabs for some reason. It's just Lando giving you a little salute, and then a little wave file. Nothing super impressive, but I like it. Alright, I don't know if I can get past that guy right now. Nice shot. Nice shooting, Tex. Okay, a little bit over there. Because both the times that Phil donated, for instance, like it just didn't come up, and I didn't know what it was, but it was that my PayPal link was like just like the direct PayPal me kind of link, and for it to come through Streamlabs, it has to be Streamlabs' link to your PayPal, which is just like, as somebody that's not really like for profit or anything, right? Like, because it's all going back to the stream. Oop. And figuring it out as I go too, like it's just something that I'm like, can't it just be easier and smoother, guys? Like, work together. But I get too that Twitch is like, oh, we want our money, and it's how it is. So I get it. Alright, down here hurts. Okay, some of those are actually fake lava or something. I don't know what you'd call it, but... Ew, green bubbles. Looks like snot. Let's check it out. Oh, secret. Is that where I want to be? I don't know. Okay, so that's where I go back out. Not a big area, we can search it real quick. Oh yeah, they own a lot of people's firstborns and stuff already. Bezos is the richest man now, right? I don't know if I should talk smack about him though, because technically I'm affiliated now, right? Another spot to go. I just know some of these I can't go back up, and I haven't searched any of this other areas. Oh, I can't even go down anymore. Well, it was a fake secret path. What will they come up with next? Let's go left, I guess? Another thing I need to figure out too is like having a running ticker for like donations and bits and stuff, and so like right now, right, like a lot of people have something that automatically puts you into the top, or not top, but the most recent donator, last donator, whatever, slot for me, so I don't have to deal with it. But for one, it's like really basic text. I like the flaming text kind of logos and stuff. It's just I have to go and do it manually, which isn't a huge issue either. But it does make it hard when like anybody does anything off stream. I know. Oh, it's super easy to get lost. That's why I'm like, okay, well, I'll just keep going down, and then when I can't go down anymore, then I'll explore, and I'll just choose a direction. Ah, you suck. Got him. Health, please. Thank you for taking it right away from me. Alright. You can just stay right there. Got him. And it's slow to explore too, just because you gotta search all these tiles. Just to make sure you don't miss nothing. Oh, I have no idea where I am. If I die, I'm totally boned. Oh, this one doesn't hurt me. Okay. Noted. Where do I want to explore then? More down? Down further, I guess, would be more grammatically correct. Let me just see if this looks like it's gonna be a long area. There's another door there. Okay, it's not very long at all. In fact, it's laid out a lot like the previous area. Ah. And that's I think what makes it more confusing is that it's repeated rooms and hallways and things. Corridors, if you will. Yeah, the thing with the bits, right, is that so at the top of the chat window, it does put you on the top cheer slot. So that's already kind of notated. So as far as bits go, I think that seems fine. Alright, so this is not where I came through. It's gonna take me back probably to that area where I went through the floor, and then there will probably be more stuff to do up. and then I'll leave this little spot behind. So let's search that real quick. I'm trying to make like a map in my head, which I'm terrible at also. Alright, and watch, there won't even be anything or something. And it's hard to see where I'm bombing. There it is. We'll see. I mean, we don't even have to do Super Metroid, like, right away. Although, I kind of want to. I hear enough good things about it that I would like to just jump into it. Because it sounds like a lot of the things that I don't like aren't as big an issue in Super Metroid. So it just should, anyway, compound on the things that I am liking. But is there only one for the Super Nintendo? And then what's the next one after that? There probably is one on the 64, right? Okay, this seems like a fake path. I can't go anywhere. It's not popping any other bubbles. Ugh. So I guess what I'm saying is we'll have to kind of wait and see. Come on. I'm also trying to relearn StarCraft a bit. Fellow from work wants me to play with him, so. And I'm way too competitive at StarCraft to like just be okay. I want to at least be slightly better than okay. Yeah, I don't have a emulator for any Game Boy stuff at the moment. Not that that can't change pretty easily. Ah! Those guys have not been shooting their fireballs, which I'm fine with. Hang on. Just ceiling here. Do you think they would hide it, like, in the middle of all the blocks? Do you think that's a thing? Oh, do I have to shoot all the blocks now? Oh, I wish I hadn't thought about that. Crap. Unless I find one, then I'm really glad I thought about it. Why can't I blow those? Oh, you can only maybe blow up a certain number at any one time. Okay, so that's all of those. I think it's the second and third one I might not have gotten through. Okay, well, it's not on that one. Okay. I don't think they did. Although that would be a spot that I would hide something, because something might actually come up with. Hey, that could be a spot where there's a secret. Not some of these really, really random tiles. Alright, that hurts, so I don't want to be down there. Crap. It hurts a lot. There we go. Oh. Oh, woof. I was intending to explore just like a small area, and now it's taken me on this journey. Fusion and Metroid Prime. Oh yeah, we're not learning Korean. I can tell you that much right now. Alright, where am I? I've lost track of where we are in the grand scheme of things. Because this looks just like a spot we were at, but I don't know if we were at this particular spot. Oh no. No, no. Like, I am slightly better than okay at StarCraft, and I am content with that. Alright, is this the one we went down? Shoot, it's just, it all blends in and looks the same, man. Oh, what a long slog. See, like, this even looks like just what we went through. Then I feel like it's like a Lost Woods kind of puzzle, kind of a thing, like... Oh, this is different. Missiles! Yes, please. Bam. I don't even know what our max is anymore. I know we probably won't get there anytime soon, though. Energy tank? Energy tank? No? Okay. Alright, anything down here? Well, I guess 2 upgrades is better than no upgrades. And just to check it out and make sure. Yep, that hurts. Because we found those fake ones before, you know? Alright. Alright. This area seems clear. Huh. Alright, we'll head back. See, look, it's all just exactly the stinking same. Wait. Didn't we just do this? That's where we just were. That's why it looks the same. Or it's one of the reasons that it looks the same. Oh. I would thread the needle right in there. Move, Samus. Samus Sam. Alright, where did we come down here at? Did we come through the ceiling down in this area? Aha. Alright, now we're going right. Because we came from left into there. So... oh, it's so difficult. For no reason, I feel. Got him. Ah, get away, I want that. Oh, you... no. Alright, I will take your soul and add it to my life force. See, all these things that, like, kind of point to, like, there could be a secret here. They never end up panning out. I am not certain of anything on this game, man. All I'm certain is that I would not make a game like this. As far as, like, trying to find things that you desperately need to survive. Like, I got no problem if you want to put, like, Easter eggs or anything like that in your games that are really hard to find and you probably can't find without a walkthrough of some sort. but like, I don't know, you want your person to feel like they are Samus, right? That you want them to feel like, I am this cool bounty hunter chick, dude, chick, whatever they wanted me to think here, that is super powerful and really cool, but instead I'm shooting the ceiling and shooting the walls. Well, there's always boss fights that might come up. What does this guy want down there? Oop. So, I mean, nothing like directly that I'm preparing for, but we have died so many times that I know that more health is going to be helpful. Right? There's no doubt that more health is just better. The amount of missiles that we have, the missile upgrades are actually the easy thing to find, and I don't care about them as much. Right? Like, I mean, we've gotten low-ish on missiles, if that's what you want to call it. But I think our max is probably like 150 now or something. Alright, do I go down first, or do I go through the door? Let's go down, I guess. Where was it? So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for, is mostly the health. I don't care so much about the, is this another fake one? Yep, nowhere to go. Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly just wandering until something happens. Or we find something, right? Like, it's mostly what we're doing right now. Alright, I don't think there's gonna be anything over here, but we'll check it. I don't think there's going to be anything in the ceiling either, because usually it's been a full block, and those are not. They're more of a border, right? I don't know if that means anything to anybody, or if I'm just kind of talking. It makes sense to me. No, these are all brand new areas for the most part. Like, I have not been to this door because it's locked. I mean, we've definitely made progress, and this is a thing. What is that? Oh. Take that. Alright, can't go through here? Well, fine. We got a new thing. Okay. Well, it's kind of zigzaggy, and it's gonna hit multiple surfaces, or multiple, what am I trying to say? Tiles. Yeah, that's I think what I'm going for. You would think that so, but there haven't been always. Alright, so it doesn't hurt these guys. Yeah. It doesn't freeze them anymore, which is both good and bad. And do we shoot all the ceiling? Yeah, it is. And that's what I dislike about it, right? Like, the platforming and stuff is actually, I think, pretty well done. Oh, I kill some people so much faster when I'm not freezing them into oblivion. I forgot what it's like to kill people that fast. Because the freeze rate doesn't actually damage dudes. Huh. Interesting. It is harder to hit exactly what I'm, you know, trying to search all the blocks. It is harder to get exactly what I want. Alright, well, oops. Alright there, Jake. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for the bits. That was awesome. It's good to finally catch you on here when I'm actually streaming. Nice. So that was cool, man. Well, I'll see you around. I'll be back tomorrow if you're gonna be at work. Alright, Chaser. Appreciate you stopping by too, man. It's been so long. Snow, you're never forgotten here. Sci-Fighter stream, man. We've been through too much together. Alright, I don't think they hit anything in these. At least I hope not, because it would be just awful trying to have to get through all this stuff with this wave thingy. Oh, we're about done anyway. What, buddy?
I changed my mind. I don't want to play that. I'm afraid to go through the one you're done playing.
Oh, okay. That would be fine.
I don't know which game I should play.
You don't know which game you should
But
play?
I really know which game I should
Take this. Oh, he still takes some damage though. He still takes a beating.
Yeah, it's okay.
What I will say is that these beams seem to go through everything, which is good and bad, right? Like, because one of the ways I was able to find some of the secret tiles is that the freeze beam would hit the wall and stop, unless you found a little path, and these go through it.
That's what you do.
Alright, where are we at on time?
Try to
Hang
get
on.
those guys.
149.
And are they trying to kill you?
Yeah, because they're kind of mean.
You got him.
I did.
Serious? What are you doing back here? Yeah, he just made his own self die. Daddy.
What?
On my iPad, some guys just made their own selves die because they just ran and fell down the edge.
Oh yeah?
Because they just died by themselves.
Okay. That seems interesting.
Yeah. And then they died because they fell
It doesn't
down
seem
the
like a
edge.
good choice, does it?
Yeah, and then they died.
Hmm.
And they didn't even come alive again.
Well, that's too bad for them.
Yeah, because they made a choice.
Yep. Alright. I think this is a safe spot.
And then I didn't even care about them.
You didn't care about them? Okay. Alright.
I
I
just
think we're at another marker of cutting anyway, and nap time's obviously over. So, we'll be back tomorrow, barring if they call me in early for some overtime. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. A blast as usual. We did make progress. We got some upgrades. We found quite a few new areas to explore. I don't even know exactly where we're at or what we're doing. But we're trucking, and that's, I guess, the important part. So, there's that. Alright guys, we will talk to you later, and we'll catch you next time. Sci-Fighter out.